To the Yuzhou district, it is. I hope you get a cut of what I just gave him. Because you earned it. Hengsha Court Garden, a limb clinic? I think that points in a very roundabout way back to Qui-Gon district, because it has you go back in there. I'm willing to bet there's probably one that points here and here, and you walk all the way around. Shuttle station. He's straight up. Downtown apartments. Downtown apartments, and he's across the way. And this is not suspicious to anyone for reasons. I have no idea who you are. Alright, there's the building I need to get into. I could walk into the downtown apartments, but I have a feeling... One, this large territory scares me. And two, I climb down this ladder. And probably another ladder. Yeah. Climb down ladders. Hello. Now, how would one get up there? Because it just seems to be... no stairs or anything. I could try the sewers. Now, that looks like a storage shed, not like it's going to lead to anything. So if I open that, I'm robbing someone. Something about this feels very familiar. A gap I don't think I can jump across. And a building I'm trying to infiltrate. Except this feels remarkably more like it's just a sewer. Remarkably more like it's just a sewer. What was that for? Back on the map. Yuzhou. I'm just going to wander around the sewers for a little bit and see if I can find a way up. Because I can find ways down. They're a dime a dozen. That leads into the downtown apartments. Oh, hello. Where do you lead? Do you lead anywhere? I suppose is the next question. Maybe if I had, like, a grappling hook. So, really, we have 2 apartments over there that I do not see a sane way to get to. I have seen something like this before, and it did not end well for me. Oh wait, here we go. Come on, Jensen. You can do it. Okay. I do not know where he is. But his door is unlocked. He is looking right at the door. I don't like this guy. I don't like him at all. He is making my life very difficult. He's probably still looking at the door, isn't he? No. Need that. Plant those. And that won't look suspicious to anyone at all. And there really is no normal way to get around here. Which means however I get around is the normal way. And I do not know why I cannot talk. You know what? Let's be sensible. Let's just use the stairs. I said let's be sensible and use the stairs, not let's punch through a solid wall. A ladder? Parking. Well, we found a ladder. It goes the wrong way. But we found a ladder. Where am I even going at this point? I think the short answer is the wrong way. I suppose another reasonable question is, how did you guys get up here? Oh, come on. Thank you. Because if there's no way for you to get... Oh. If there's no way for you guys to get back, how did you get there? Or did you just get there and decide, well, I'm stuck now? Which I suppose is reasonable. Except... it's a very strange way of living. To just live on a roof that you accidentally... I did not want to do that. We have spent virtually no time here, and we're going to turn and leave. If I can remember how to leave. Hooray for not having to kill someone. Or at least, not killing them directly. I'm not sure what the local authorities will have to say about things, but...
You look here.
And... you can have a revolver. Do you have... Alright, no, I can't afford that yet. I'll be back for it.
You make me poor. Deal with you, no fun.
Don't worry. You will eventually drain me of all of my money. You have automatic hacking tools. You have a really cool upgrade for the assault rifle, or combat rifle. I forget what it's called. I think it's a combat rifle. And he's got some other goodies.
Has Chan been taken care of?
Sort of.
I planted the drugs and left him unconscious in his apartment. Your friend should have no trouble with the arrest.
I will contact him immediately. Thank you.
Just glad I could help.
You saved us, Mr. Jensen. Money does not feel like enough thanks for what you have done. But here's the payment promised. I hope you will be satisfied with it.
2,000? You bet.
是美，都好，那做，是，谢谢，祝你好运。
That must have been the phone call to her friend in the police. So that's twice we've taken out someone who needed getting rid of.
Here, everything for good price.
Not only legally, but
You make me poor. Deal with you, no fun.
what do you mean I make you poor? I just bought all your stuff. You have a very strange concept of poor. Anyway, as I was saying, we have taken down 2 people that needed removing. Not just without killing them, but in such a way that they're going to be very, very arrested very, very quickly. Now let's go walk into what may be a trap. May be a trap. Alright, so where's this place again? Way down the street. Actually, I probably shouldn't have that equipped. I mean, if I get mugged, I get mugged. Nothing for it.
I think bringing in Bell Tower to police the city is a great thing for Shanghai. I'm sure some of those corrupt officials in the Chinese bureaucracy have this news.
Well, it was a black day when that Bell Tower's got the whole apartment complex locked down.
Get something in
Nobody knows why.
I don't care what kind of operation is going on. Now let me in immediately.
Can't oblige you, ma'am. Now move along, please.
How dare you? Who are you to tell me I can't get into my own home? Do you know how much money I pay for this place?
I said move along before there's trouble.
You Bell Tower assholes are all the same. You don't have an answer to an honest question, so you start to threaten.
I mean, at first this sounded like he was doing his job, but I kind of agree with her. I mean, there is a reason that you can't go in there. What is it?
Sorry, pal. No one's allowed in right now.
Ouais, c'est ya.
Don't get pushy, man.
Petit dessus de
I'm
vous
running out of
ensemble.
patience.
Okay. Okay. Metro station. If memory serves, you need a pass of some description to get in to the metro station. Bell Tower's locked that down, but oh look! Ladders. Oh wait, I'm just gonna stand up after I get up. Right. So... Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I am not good at this.
Anyone crosses this perimeter, give them one warning. If they ignore you, start shooting. You can't risk infiltration. I give my warning in English. What kind of question is that? Whatever the fuck language you want. Kiss me, man. Understand. Everyone on this road is universal sign language.
Well. Security rating 1. This is the general direction we need to go. And we just established that these guys are less than reputable and also armored.
Access granted.
I'd rather not do this loud. And I think I will use... let's say, weapons suited to the environment. So we're not going to go loud. And if there's just a convenient patrol loop, we'll take them out alive. At the end of the day, they're just doing their job. Even if their job is for... Where am I even going? Oh, hello. No, I want that. I want that rather a lot. Can I have that, please? What is this? There's just a Praxis down here. You know, no big deal. Battery... Fortify. Stealth, please. So where am I now? I am somewhere. I am not sure where, but I am somewhere. Let's go back up the ladder. After all, I'm trying to infiltrate, not get lost. Right, that's the elevator. And if this place is built like an American hotel, which is a terrible assumption, because this was done with Square and probably Eidos Montreal. The elevator just went up. Okay. I have a feeling as well that these bell tower folks may be working with the mercenaries. At which point I'm not playing nice. Alright, so I am still not technically in the building yet. We've got 2 guys down there, and then it looks like, is that 3 or 4 around the corner? And if I would just really like to know where I am, that would be absolutely fantastic. There's the elevator that I do not want to use. Because you want to talk about raising suspicion. There you go. Oh, hello. Can I? That's almost unfair.
Who's holding up the dam anyway? No idea, sir. Will you get it?
With a conversation like that, at least one of them's coming down this hall. He's facing the other way. Put him out of direct line of sight. Over here. What did you have? I'll take your last paycheck. And some pistol ammo. Now, does this guy come all the way down? He sure does. Are we just gonna have a parade of this? Because if we're just gonna have a parade of this, we're gonna have a problem real soon. Because that was a little close for comfort. So we're going to move them all the way down here. In the corner. In a pile. So it was... We've got 3 by the looks of it left. Yeah, 3 left. So we're just going to try and leapfrog our way up there. And hope he doesn't come around the corner. Let's wait for him to come back. So he's going to walk up. I'm not going to ask why he didn't just see me, but he did. Hopefully we'll be able to get in, get out, and not have to start killing lots of people. Because killing lots of people is not what we're here to do. And hopefully... Honestly, I'm hoping neither of the augmented mercenaries are in this building. Because if either of the augmented mercenaries are in this building, I'm going to get torn to pieces. Because I don't have... you know... Let's put you over here. I will take your pocket change. And hopefully no one comes out of this and wonders, comes out of this elevator and wonders where everyone is. Because this place is locked down and they're supposed to have people up here. So, we're going to pick up his pistol. Which, thankfully, that's all he had. That door is open. I don't like that. Okay, damn. I was hoping I might mysteriously have a praxis. He is looking right over here. And it looks like his... Yeah, there's a guy on patrol in there. And I get the feeling that this tranquilizer does not punch through glass very well. So, if I pop in... Oh, he's actually facing the other way. I want to actually see if I can get visual confirmation to what my radar is telling me. Because I'm going to have to move quick. This is not going to be like the others. Honestly, this would be better with a stun gun, but I don't have a stun gun. Yeah, according to the radar, the guy is either up a floor and looking that way, or he is on this floor right over there next to him. I'm just going to wait for him to turn around, which he'll eventually do. And then trank him. Come on, turn away. There's a fire. Well, that's one reason.
I'll kill you.
No, you won't. But I will also not kill you. Because, man, apparently these tranquilizers are something else. Unfortunately, because apparently doing that missed, if there is anyone else here with bell tower... What's that? A toy doll. I'm not going to use that. If there's anyone else with bell tower, I'm probably going to have to kill them. Who? What? Also, why? Oh. Stop. Nuke. Another nuke worm. Alright, if things get real, I have a shotgun. Now that I think about it, I probably should have given the shotgun the upgrade. I'm going to take my pain pills. Windmill. Alright. Holy jeez. Okay. 60%, or I can nuke it. Yeah, let's nuke. 80%, 20%. I forget how to use stop worms right now, and that makes me slightly concerned. Space.
Access granted.
Hive newsletter. VIPs only. 15 years in Lower Hengsha. Augmented ladies night out? Really? Alright. Come dress as your favorite freedom fighter or political dissident. I could probably make a lot of jokes about that, but let's not. Dragon Lady. Okay. Automatically saving your conversation history. And it looks like he tried to bail out.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
And I need to get out of here. And of course, I got a Praxis. Can I... Fine. I won't close it behind me. Not many people are going to be checking around in here anyway. Now, do I go to finish something like that? Energy converter. This is tempting after that whole vending machine blocking a stealthy way in. That's tempting because once that's there, it's done. No problem. And you know, that actually sounds like a great idea. Now that I say that out loud, there's just something about having armor that is always, I don't want to say comforting, but nice to know you have. Because in the event things go south...
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is, he's tied to the Triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
And yes, that is how those names work. I probably should have checked before I did that. But, oh well. Too little, too late. It's a shame that one guy with Bell Tower had the right idea. And his superiors more or less shut him down. Because, I mean... he could have said something in Mandarin. Like, they could have gotten a primer for that. That's interesting. Huh. Alright. We don't have anything to sell, do we? No. Let's just put you over there. You'll come in very handy later. I don't have a lot of money. And given that we're about to walk into a triad den, it might come in handy to have an extra couple bucks.
Never pays to get into the hive.
Does he know one of the bouncers?
No. That cheap son of a bitch knows the secret way in through the back alley. Share it with the rest of us? I don't think so. Asshole.
Forget it, man. It's getting chilly out here. Finish that cig so we can go back inside.
Secret entrance in the back alley. You mean like, that one? Except I don't want to have that reputation if it's run by the Triad. Because this is their territory. The last thing I want is to go try and meet with this guy only to have someone go, "How did you get in here?" Because that sets a great first impression.